Amazon is dead. So how many times have you heard people say Amazon is too competitive, it's oversaturated, there's too many people doing it, it doesn't work anymore? And to be honest, I've heard that for probably the last 5 years since when I started selling on Amazon. And it's just such a popular topic and people just expect things to come and go super quick. And to be honest, Amazon's not dead, but it has changed a lot. There's a lot of different strategies. There's a lot of things that are new. There's a lot of old things that don't work anymore. So in this video, I'm going to be going over what has changed, how it's different, and how you can employ these new strategies to start selling successfully on Amazon instead of just using those old strategies that don't really work anymore. The first thing I want to touch on is the coronavirus or COVID-19. How has that affected Amazon? A lot of stuff has changed with that. So you had these Chinese factories shutting down. The majority of the time, that's where you're getting products from. So you either had to source elsewhere. Another thing was you have Amazon not accepting inventory. So Amazon was only accepting inventory for necessary items. Usually it was home goods type of thing, anything that's a necessity. And that went on for about a month or two, Amazon doing that. And now Amazon is slowly starting to accept more types of inventory. They're slowly loosening the grips on what they'll start accepting until they start accepting everything again. So some people ran out of inventory, couldn't restock and resell if they weren't a necessary item, but usually everyone in that category did, or that group of products did, so it didn't affect people too much. Now, how have sales changed with COVID-19? Well, mine honestly increased about 10%, and I know a lot of people have seen increases, some people have seen decreases, and there's really two ways to think about it. I was not sure what was going to happen. I thought, okay, people are going to be home more on the internet, so sales will probably increase, but there's kind of a big panic. There's a lot going on. People are probably trying to save money. They're out of jobs, so they're not going to be spending as much. But there honestly wasn't really a big change at all. A slight increase, which is usually normal around this time of year anyway. So I don't know if that was directly with COVID-19 or not. So that's how that has changed. A lot of Chinese factories have opened up, started working again, but they are still kind of way back ordered from the Chinese New Year because it went from Chinese New Year directly into that. Now, how has selling on Amazon changed? Is it still worth it in 2020 and moving on to start Amazon? And the answer is yes, but you have to know what has changed and how you work around that and how these new strategies you should be using. So the old strategy of Amazon the last couple years was very focused around product research, finding that one product that meets these certain numbers and doing a giveaway, getting some momentum, getting a couple reviews from friends, and maybe running a little bit of PPC and trying to rank that product and sell. And that used to work, but now that has become harder and harder, and there's a lot more you need to focus on. One of the biggest things is really on building a brand. It's not focusing on these one-off products, selling a camping hammock one day and then selling a taco stand the next day. It's building a brand kind of around one niche. And I'm honestly happy Amazon's moving this way. Working like that is more fun, building one brand in one niche instead of having kind of these general products everywhere and not focusing on that. Because when you're building a brand, you have kind of more power. So Amazon, you can't 100% rely on Amazon. You need to be able to have something of value if Amazon, for some reason, stops working, if Amazon gets taken over by another company, whatever it be, you need to be able to have a brand. And when you have a brand, you need to focus on building your customer base, your email list. And when you have that, it doesn't matter what platform you're on, if you're selling on Amazon or Shopify or your own store, whatever it is. Once you have that, that's where your value is. And building a brand on Amazon, so it used to be focused on product research a lot, but now the product launch and the marketing has almost taken over as more important than the product research. I wouldn't say it has yet because product research is still, in my opinion, the most important thing. It's just done slightly different. And with these new updated launch techniques, you can kind of rank for more competitive products and build everything around one niche and not have to find the perfect product numbers in order to have a successful product. So building a brand has become pretty much critical when it comes to selling on Amazon. And from the get-go, that's a good thing, because when you're building a brand, it's easier to, one, launch new products. So if you're building a brand, you're building a list of customers. You can launch new products to that, get that momentum, get more reviews, and scale just in general from having that list. And that is such a benefit and advantage when it comes to launching and ranking new products. You can also communicate with your list, survey them, see what new products they want, and it makes it a lot easier to scale and build your brand that way. Now, what are these new strategies? What is working when it comes to Amazon, to launching new products, to doing product research? And to be honest, the product research isn't a ton different. It's kind of the same, but it's focusing more around one product niche. And after you have that one winning product, focusing around that and talking to that list, doing different kind of marketing and different launches using that customer base you've built. And there's a lot more marketing that is going into the Amazon side of things. So using things like ManyChat or influencers or just different types of advertising off of Amazon to build your Amazon business. Now, one big thing I've seen with a lot of product listings is Amazon loves external traffic now. So with Amazon's algorithm, they don't release it, but from what I've seen, Amazon is really liking external traffic. So any traffic you're bringing from Facebook, from off of Amazon to Amazon, they're rewarding listings a little bit higher that do that. Again, this isn't a fact, they don't release that. This is just what I have seen, what I've observed and taken from it. Now, it makes sense. You're bringing them new customers, people who can buy Prime, people who can buy their products that they're not having to pay for instead of just using their organic traffic. So they are rewarding that. That's what I'm seeing a lot more. And Amazon is being more strict with reviews. So doing things like having product inserts, a good follow-up, ManyChat, SMS, different things along those lines. The marketing and the follow-up, the after the sale on Amazon are becoming very, very important because Amazon doesn't give you that customer data. You don't just get their email. So you have to find creative ways like product inserts or ManyChat, ads, different types of retargeting, or even creating lookalike audiences to your customers in order to succeed on Amazon. And probably one of the biggest things, one of the most beneficial things I think a lot of people are overlooking is brand registry on Amazon. Brand registry being able to have that A+ content, which if you see a product with an image in their description, with a nice little store, if you click their name, things along those lines, that is from brand registry, and that's having a trademark. And Amazon actually offers a service, I think it's called the IP Accelerator, where they'll get you a trademark, everything you need, and then you can apply through brand registry. Now it is paid, it does cost money, but having that on your listing is gonna make it convert so much better, and you get access to different types of advertising you can do on Amazon and different analytics. So brand registry is great. Everyone should be applying for that. And it helps with building that brand, building trust. And Amazon does push listings with brand registry more, mainly because the conversion rate is higher on those listings. They have nicer listings. They have images in their description. It looks clean. It looks nice. It will convert a lot higher than an average Amazon listing. Now, do you have to have brand registry to be successful? No, but it does help. So all these things, the main things that have changed is building a brand should be your main focus. Doing that marketing, building that list is vital. Having a proper product launch, not just using the old giveaway strategy and asking friends for reviews. And then just that entire marketing and brand registry is very, very important. That is how Amazon has changed. Amazon is still worth it. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any videos you want to see about Amazon, let me know in the comments below. Let me know what you thought of this video, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to hit subscribe. Give me a little like if you liked the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.